Oh, this is totally the way I came in. Oh, what was that shit I got? So that was whatever Yin Wild or Yinville. Hmm. We definitely went back to Sword and Shield style. Jazzy and I were playing, and we were in this place right here. And hi, what are you doing? And it's after 8:30. Yes. Where's the other way? I don't think they're here yet. Well, let's go back. Oh, and so I remembered now. We were fighting these ghost things, and I was trying to use a little bit of archery, but yeah, that didn't go over too freaking well. They went to go pick up Maya. You need to go to bed. That's where you need to go. Be all stealthy about it. And that way, that's where I just was. Looks like there's some stuff off in the far distance. Alright, let's go do this. Oops, I just run myself off a cliff. Oh, thank you, Skyrim, for your glitches. Whew, thought I was a goner there. I better save. There's one thing I've learned already about this game, unlike other ones that I've played, is save. Save your ass off. All the time. I get killed by the stupidest things, mostly because I'm only level 6, but mostly because I also don't know what the hell I'm doing. So that's why today's Badass Daddy adventure is the adventuring quest. We're just checking it out, seeing what's going on. I believe I threw fireballs here at one point. I did. Well, things are dead. I will take that. What happened here? We'll take that too. What in the hell happened here? Seems like somebody thought that they could be fireproof and didn't work out too well for them. Or maybe I hit them with a fireball. I seem to remember that. I wish I got that on film. But if that's the case, then we should be coming up with some other things here right over this cliff. We'll see what the hell happens. Mm-hmm. In your face. Yeah. Sit in. Ooh, no. No. Pretty sure no. Oh, I'm definitely not trying to get fucked up by no walruses. No thanks. I'm gonna take my chances in the ice cold. No, guys, I really got killed by a fucking walrus. Yeah. I should go that way or that way. I saw stuff on the coast, so we're gonna stick to the coast waters. You're too late. canals. Well, still looks super mighty frigid here. Anything I want? Nah. Why do we want some spiky ass grass? I'll take some clams though. Give me that. Maybe I can make a chowder. Nah, later. You know what? Hold on a minute. Maybe it has some sale value. So yeah, up in the distance right there. Oh, Jesus. That's where I was headed anyway. God damn. Ooh, give me that. Never had one of those before. Looks like there's some kind of a hut right here. Take that. I got meat here. Alright. Well. I recover magic on my own just fine. Try not to be too much of an asshole, roll up on everything completely unarmed, unless I know for a fact I'm going into a hostile environment. Generally speaking, I seem to... You get out of here. Go! Get out of here! Go, 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 Frankie. Take a walksies. Well, I wonder what had been here. So, here comes another 8 hours of bonus. Well, rather 8 in-game hours of bonus. So, another tip is, so far... Come on, Frankie. Thank you. I'll be waiting here until I see your face again. Well, did he see your face again? Somebody died here. Whether it was him or her, I don't know. What are you? Hmm. So we're gonna do something a little bit different here. I am actually gonna turn down that. Might make it a little bit easier. Not quite so freaking out of the way here. There we go. There's Mordor. Oh, Jesus. Wait. Oh, Jesus. Not you again. Wow. What do we have here? Come on over. Bastard thing. As I might imagine, there's probably things down here. Seems like a really bad idea all of a sudden. Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen. That's what I thought. Is this a place I've been before? Lights aren't here. Is this the place I've been?
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking.
If you've business with the college, you're welcome to stay here. It's where most of our business comes from, in fact.
I have been here.
Now here's a man I'm glad to see.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind, will you?
Is everything well, Nella?
Oh yes, quite fine.
I'm just trying
Accommodations
to
here
have a
continue
quiet
to be
drink
just
here,
what I
all
need.
right?
And there haven't been any problems.
Are you referring to...
Stay out of trouble, Imperial.
I will. Don't trip, chocolate chip. Where are we going? Well, that's closer, and there might be a carriage that takes me down there. That's a gross ass looking whatever.
It's so good to see you again.
Oh, hi. Where's the dude with the carriage? Nope, we don't want to go that way. Like that. We're looking for carriage, man. Where's the Carriage Patch Kid?
Hey,
What's up,
watch
baby?
it!
Sorry, dude. There you are, dude. Chester.
Need a ride?
Yes.
Can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Rift, the Blackbriar Meadery, a few mugs of that, and you'll forget all.
It's nice to have that carriage. It makes it. Yo! Choo. How was it?
It was interesting.
Very nice.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Let me open the gate, and you can head into the city.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have you
Gate's
believe.
unlocked.
It's all
Head
lies.
inside when you're
Just
ready.
thugs. Vermin creeping around the rat way.
I had another run-in with a thief. I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between. Many years ago I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust. To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think? That's a shame. Too many people in Riften share your view, and look where it's getting them. It's going to take more than just myself and Eren to help this city. It has to want to help itself first. It's been difficult. I've taken the burdens of this city's problems upon myself, and I keep running into impossible obstacles. Corruption, lies, and deceit are the order of the day here. If it wasn't for Eren, the young man who saved my life, I think I'd already have given up long ago. It was Eren who found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin. If he hadn't brought me here and nursed me back to health, I would have died. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason. So I stayed. Maven Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family, represents everything that's wrong with this city. She's bribed countless officials, has friends back in the Imperial City, and freely associates with the Thieves Guild. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften's citizens from her family, but to no avail. Well, there is Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy. Then you have Hemming, Maven's son. Spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog follows its master. And finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder. Safe travels.
The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
Well met, friend. How can I help you?
The old told me that it isn't this bad everywhere. Maybe one day I'll venture out and see if she's right.
Where you go?
Mjol's brought me nothing
I don't know
but
you.
safety and
You
peace
and
of
Riften looking for trouble?
mind. Some lessons with the blade.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Only way you could have found one of those is by stealing it. Guess you'll fit in around here better than I thought. So what do you want to know? Be seeing you around.
Hey, wait, come back. I wasn't done.
What did you want? Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places, if you know what I mean. She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild. So basically, no one can touch her. Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says. Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places, if you know what I mean. Do I look like a merchant to you? You're gonna have to take that up with Vex in the Thieves Guild. Get in good with them and you'll find her. You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you. The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him. Be seeing you around.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Huh? What do you want? Yes. Hofgrir took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day. But I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected. I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you. Yes. Hofgrir took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the Handmaiden of Time.
No, Mullen. We talked about this. Talon?
Kira, certainly we can come to some sort of an...
Of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse
You've
to
been in
harass
Riften
our
for quite some
customers.
time now, Lady.
Very well, Talon.
I fear that you
I'll
soon may
remove
leave
myself
us.
from this den of iniquity.
Riften has problems of its own.
We're not kicking
Now
you
is
out.
not the time for
Just keep the
exploration and
sermons at the
discovery.
temple and let us all
I'm
sing
relieved to hear
in
you say
peace.
that. If you were to leave, I'd miss you terribly.
Erin, I owe you my life. It would take a threat to all of Skyrim for me to depart.
Yeah. What's your problem? I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story.
Talon, another round.
I think you've had plenty, Volwolf. Maybe you should head on home.
Stupid listen. I said, give me your drink, or I'll have your head on a bike.
Suit yourself.
Don't know why you'd help a stranger like that. But a septum's a septum. Don't care where it comes from. You can tell Shadra his debt's been paid. I hope we bump into each other again.
Well, we paid that guy's shit. Look, wherever you went.
Clarice, I've come to warn you that the Thieves Guild has been harassing...
What it is about this game, but let's do that.
Sorry, I'd appreciate it if you'd keep your hands to yourself. Work? I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery. I work my fingers to the bone keeping this disgusting place clean. Ever since my parents died and Helga took me in, it's been a nightmare. How was I to know she was such a wretched woman? So now I'm stuck living here, while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things. It's not just the work, it's everything about her. She's disgusting. I think she takes her worship of Dibella a bit too seriously. Do you know she slept with 3 different men in the last month alone? What kind of woman would do such a thing? Just for once, I'd like to see her squirm, to rub her nose in it. Actually, there is, but I don't think I could get away with doing it. She'd kill me if she found out. You see, I happen to know, after she makes love, she gives her partner a token of her affection, called a Mark of Dibella. If you confront her with 3 of the marks, she'd be so embarrassed. Well, I don't know what she'd do. Oh, this is going to be great! You need to get the marks of Dibella from Boli, Hofgrir, and Indaren. Not sure how you're going to do that, but try your best. Then just confront Helga with them, and the rest works itself out.
So basically I have to find proof that this chick is a hoe. Okay.
Try and get those marks without violence, please. I don't want to be responsible for their deaths. Or yours.
We can make that happen.
even is this guy?
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Maybe I'll show you one.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always
Never
as
done an
fresh as
honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, eh, lad? I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly.
all
I can
meats
tell.
Guaranteed clean and free from rock joint.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
Crisp as a winter's morning.
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
All meats guaranteed.
I'm ready
clean
when you
and
are.
free from rock
Just give the
joint.
word.
What in the name of oblivion do you want?
Gems,
Genuine
potions,
Balmer
exotic
blood
ingredients.
elixir for sale.
I have them
Lived
all.
for thousands of years. See into other people's thoughts.
Some fresh meat to fill your belly, perhaps? My food is the best. Just what you see here. See for yourself.
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 septims each.
Take a look. Keep your belly full and your shoulders strong.
Looking to stay alive. New around Riften? Take my advice. Stay. You looking for something or what? I don't know why I bother.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough.
You gonna buy something? Or just here for training? Otherwise, move on. Take a look. I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet. Come back when you're ready to spend more.
Gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind?
Genuine Falmer blood elixir for sale.
Have anything you wish to sell? I pay fair prices. Take a look.
How does that compare? I don't know why.
Keep your eyes to the road.
Watch what you're doing.
Shut your face, lady.
What in the
Greetings,
name of
honored
oblivion
friend.
do you
Could I
want?
interest you in some fine jewelry? If anything pleases the eye, don't hesitate to make me an offer. See for yourself.
Damn.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
I run the meat and produce stand at the market.
If there's
Come
anything
by
you
and
wish to
if you want
see
some
for
of the
yourself.
freshest food you've ever eaten.
Keep your eyes to the road.
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 septims each.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grillad.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here. Until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Grelin. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes. What do you want? You have no business being in here.
Ventus escaped. She was so mad. I got double the
Come to get yourself a kid? You're out of luck. Aventus Aretino. He was sent to live here after his mother died. He escaped, and before he left, he said he was going to do the Black Sacrament. You know, to call the Dark Brotherhood, so they'd come and kill old Gorilla. Word out on the street is that he went home to Windhelm, and people have heard strange chanting coming from his house. He's really doing it. All right, then.
Good night.
Hello. Good night. Man.
I do hope Mommy and Father come to get me soon. Ever since that Aventus boy left, Grelid has been so angry.
Have our scouts come up with any...
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King.
Yes.
With his voice.
As Jarl Leila's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all times.
I want you to speak to the city guard. Make sure there's a contingency.
Did we have an appointment? No. It was a delivery?
Did you have some sort of official business here? Indeed. There have been multiple attempts on the Jarl's life. We're not certain if it's the Dark Brotherhood or simply Imperial sympathizers. We've also had run-ins with spies attempting to probe our security for weaknesses. I work with the city guard to make certain they fail. At the end of the day, I'm the last line of defense for the Jarl. I will not allow her to fall. I'm keeping my eye on you.
Excuse my disorganization, but I'm in the middle of some delicate...
I'd request that when speaking to Jarl Leila, you show the proper respect.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. What can I do for you? While I feel Ulfric's cause is just, my concern is for the people of the Rift. How can they continue to lead their already meager lives with dark clouds looming overhead? My heart goes out to them. If only our coffers were deeper, I could protect them as they were my own family. With the Stormcloaks at his back, Ulfric's poised to rid Skyrim of the Empire's forces and invalidate our involvement with the White Gold Concordat. Many have died taking up arms for this cause. I fear that the land will be stained with blood for years to come. Surely you're aware of the Great War between the Imperials and the Elves who called themselves the Aldmeri Dominion? When the smoke cleared, the White Gold Concordat was signed. It was supposedly a treaty aimed at establishing peace within the Empire. One of the terms of the treaty was the outlawing of worship to Talos. To the Stormcloaks, this was viewed as the moment when the Empire became unworthy of the allegiance of any true Nord. Good journey to you.
As Jarl Leila's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain a
Did we have an
respectable distance
appointment?
from her at all
No.
times.
It was a delivery? I can't remember.
Spells and incantations, for those with the talent to cast them. Spells and incantations, for those with the talent to cast them. Okay. Now where did I put those spiders?
The Imperials think we need their laws.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll?
Any luck with Sapphire? 5, 8. You actually talked her into it? I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore. All right, then. Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Oh my god.
Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you found the right place. Don't mind if you do. What's your price? Sold. She's all yours. She's already saddled up. I'm not afraid of anything out here. Walls are just a weakling's hiding spot. Not me. I'm no weakling. In fact, I bet I got the strongest arms in all of Skyrim. Mm-hmm.
What was that?
Picked a bad time to get off, friend.
Never should have come here.
Killing my horse, I'm gonna kill him. Oh, for fuck's sake. I want my fucking horse. I just got it, and then the game will just
fucking disappear and just let me listen to it now. Fuck you, game. I'm gonna find this bandit. He's gonna be my bitch. Huh. I found it. I have best $1,000 I've spent in this game so far.
Huh?
Prepare to die!
Is someone there? Can't hide from it.
sure looked like Brayton was dead to me.
Here's Marks. Like I'm supposed to figure out which college he meant. What was that?
Bam. So sad I have one.
Ain't this a surprise? Die! Easier to rob when you...
Someone there? Thought I heard something.
That the best you can do? Please! So I can stab you in the back.